This looks kind of sketch. Solo's Manual by Morgan Blackhand. Intro. Think you've got what it takes to be a legendary solo, huh? Sure you do. Otherwise, why pick up this book? We're looking for respect, for fear, for a way to be on top. Maybe you heard someone quote me about winning battles with only a glance. Before a single shot's been fired. Well, fine. I'll let you in on a secret. It is possible, and you can do that too. But only if you can count the guts to... But only if you got the guts to survive. Going to hell and back more times than you can count. Thousands of fights, millions of bullets, hundreds of gallons of blood, yours included. That's what you have to look forward to. And you'll need a solid ripper. One you can trust, one you can make a lifelong chumbadas out of. One who tells you every week, it's a miracle you ain't dead by now. At least, that's what you'll say if you're lucky. Nowadays, every kid with big iron, a synth leather coat, and a micro missile launcher thinks they are a hotshot solo. But you know what? Just because you killed a few goons with a smile on your lips, don't make you one. Anyone can kill. I knew this rocket boy once who blew up the whole fucking platoon of corporo trash. Did that make him a solo? No, it made him dead. So still think you got what it takes to carve your name into solo history? Good, then this book's for you. Beelzebub's tales to his grandson. Even before our arrival, many beings in Babylon had lost their minds over the subject, while many others were inching closer to the same fate. The burning question of the day, the question that racked the brains of both pitiful scientists and normal beings of Babylon was this: do we have a soul or not? There are all sorts of most fantastic theories on this subject, new ones appearing all the time, and each and every one of them tempting hypothesis had its supporters. Despite its overwhelming number and diversity of these beliefs, they were all based on one or two of them completely opposing premises. The first one was called atheism, while the other was idealism or dualism. All dualistic hypotheses held the soul existed, and of course, that it was immortal and could suffer many things even after the death of the being. Meanwhile, the atheistic theories held the complete opposite view. In short, my boy, when we come to Babylon, we come upon what could only be called constructing the Tower of Babel. Babel? I bet religion is very different in 2077. All right, let's go talk to Jackie. Two messages? What's taking so long? Move your ass, Chica. Next is waiting on us. All right, a couple of words about who you're going up against. Kabuki. Won't spoil this. Just come and see. Royo. Buck. 6th Street Ganger. Real POS. Glenn. Caesar. Fists like fucking hammers. Animals Club. Rhino. Woman's a legend. Lays everyone flat. Okay. Some fights.
Heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride for you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked, next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
All right, let's meet with Dex.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tac hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
There are various ways to incapacitate enemies without killing them. Non-lethal takedowns, non-lethal quick hacks, non-lethal weapons, EMP grenades, and some combat gadgets. Weapon mods that change damage to non-lethal. If a given weapon, combat gadget, or quick hack deals non-lethal damage, it'll be mentioned in the description. Okay. What do you guys got going on? Are those cops there from what I did earlier? Interesting. Yeah, there's so much to the city. It's crazy. No regrets. You okay? Criminal record does not exist. What do we have here?
Yo, Miss V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory smelling near like posies without seeing your 30th?
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on, got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Guessing it belongs to a corp?
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
No problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Miss V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other?
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got
Whoa.
a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath. Chrome.
Great.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Who's a prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why's she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Betting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
Okay.
One more thing, Miss V.
Yes.
Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Performing certain actions will reward you with street cred. Build your street cred to make a name for yourself in the Night City underworld. Doing so will open up other opportunities.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nod, yeah.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot military prototype. Maelstrom clept it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deeds of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Yeah, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table, Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
It's for a friend. Just helping a friend.
Let's do Maelstrom, I guess.
I say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Stick around. Hasta luego.
Any of these real stores? See some symbols here. Victor Vector. Hey V, a thought just occurred to me. Can't stand your career in the major leagues right by sporting some rag of a t-shirt. The wind blows a lot stronger up here on the top of the world. Old timers like me hate to watch you kids catch cold. Left a couple things in your stash at your apartment. Give it an honest try and I bet they'll fit you just fine. Glad to hear it. They're just collecting dust on my closet floor anyway. Much rather give them a good new home than sell them for a couple of ennies or trash them. Miss V, I want to remind you again that eddies have already changed hands between me and my esteemed Maelstrom partners in biz. Around sum of 10,000 to be precise. So when you are there, just take it off their hands. Don't let them try to shake you down. As they're liable to do. Maelstrom being Maelstrom. You'll need it. Best of luck. How about a little something to get these taste buds tingling? The biochip in question is in fact the so-called relic. A Nova-tier piece of tech catering to the top 1%. Supposedly the best life insurance money can buy. You and I are going to be neck deep in money. Money sounds nice to me. Anyway, hope they serve you well. As they say, style is supreme. Or maybe they don't anymore. I don't know. Vic sounds like me. Okay, so the gun people must be below. I can't buy anything anyway, so I don't know why I'm looking, but maybe above. What are you guys doing?
How's this work? Any punk off the street can waltz in here, grab some shady runnings off?
No, not just any punk. Over the counter, we fix cyberdecks. But if you come recommended and you know what you are looking for, I'm sure you will find it.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd-gen deck.
Got a Militech Paraline. Think it'll do.
Solid gear. For a beginner.
Oh.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
Okay. Sure. Ping. Covert quick hack. Untraceable. Reveals enemies and devices connected to the local network. Okay. Cool. Let's save our money, I guess. I don't need... Let's sell that. Equipping quick hacks in your Cyberdeck. Your Cyberdeck has a limited capacity for quick hacks. You're free to swap out which ones you have installed on it whenever you wish. To do so, go to your inventory. The tier of the quick hack you want to install must be the same or lower than the tier of your Cyberdeck. Okay, so Cyberdeck. Oh, I see. So we have slots. Cool. Nice. We have upgrades again. Can I cannot do that. Let's do... Okay. Upgraded. Sweet. The Undoing. Follow the First Net. Chapter 1. The Apocalypse. His name was Ranche Bartmos. Everyone knows he destroyed the First Net. The real question is why. Netwatch branded him as a criminal and outlaw. The media called him a madman. Is either label correct? You be the judge. Below is the previously unpublished letter, which Bartmos put out just before the release of Rabbids. Why has this document only now just emerged? Well, someone out there did not want you, my dear readers, to ever lay eyes on it. All the more reason to take a deep dive into the information available to us. The First Net was supposed to save us. It would serve as a platform for those without a voice. It would offer unlimited knowledge to those who hungered for it. It would bring a fractured humanity closer together than ever before in our history. These hopes were hollow, false. The net spread its tendrils around the globe faster than anyone could have predicted. Before anyone could even consider the full range of consequences, this information superhighway turned out to be our path straight to hell. We were robbed of our privacy, deprived of free will, stripped of dignity. It was supposed to save us, but now even the net itself cannot be saved. It was molded by the corpse with sharp edges, spikes, and traps at every corner. Think of the net as a stream of water that flows gently into our minds, before freezing, swelling, and destroying us from the inside out. But remember this about ice. As hard as it may be, it's surprisingly brittle. One well-placed strike and it shatters into a million tiny pieces. Watch out today, and you'll see just what I mean. Rache Bartmos. So the first net collapsed. Oh, what do we do here? Sequence required to upload Damon. We need 1C. 5. 1C. Okay, cool. Extracted $. Cool. What are you guys doing? Let's grab fun. Future's all about being plugged in.
Hey, how's it going?
Scavs give you a lot of trouble around here?
Some days, sure. Other days, not so much. But me personally, well, they know better.
Looking to buy some new iron. Few dozen pounds.
Well, be my fucking guest.
Okay, can't afford anything. What is this? Oh, gun range. Cool. Game reminds me a lot of Star Citizen. What is this instrument thing? What are you guys doing? Be bad, do bad, feel fucking good. Very sexualized in the future, which I guess makes sense considering the way we're going even right now.
Is it just me, or does that burger have a tail?
It's a kid's meal. Kids like surprises.
Alrighty. All right, should we give our military person a call? What's her name?
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up. Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Not on the horn. Let's meet, cut a deal.
A deal? Fine. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
Okay. Where's my car? Oh, blocking traffic. Sorry. Sorry. Oop, wrong way. Who's firing at me? What was that all about? Ooh. Ooh. I get them both. Oh no, I didn't. Ooh. That was pretty cool.
Let's finish this!
All right. Cool. Take that and sell it. You can control the trajectory of bullet ricochets with power weapons if you have ballistic coprocessor cyberware installed. Oh. Neat. Oh. Sorry. You're not getting ahead in life. Disassemble some weapons. That's cool. Oh, I found a shard. Nothing. Okay, what is that? And close it. Okay. Anything else here of note? A lot of stuff I can sell. All right. How'd they know me? What the world is going on over there? What is going on? They're chasing that man? It's very interesting things going on here. Got a clothing shop? That must be up top.
Come on out. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
I don't believe him. All sorts of things going on in this city. this is cool. Oops.
Look lively.
Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call?
Yes.
That'd be me.
The hell?
Blackmail me, bitch? Set conditions? Got any more for me?
Calm the fuck down. I just want to talk.
Christ, Meredith!
Shut your trap! That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Now answer my questions.
Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
Yep. Just little old me.
It's the truth.
Do a sweep now.
What is that?
Now listen close. This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
That guy? Never seen him before.
Checks out.
Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you! I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up!
Unhand me now before I... Ugh.
Her you can let go. Want to hear what she has to say?
Couldn't have been chill from the start?
Shut the fuck up. Tell me what you want.
I need a bot. Flathead model. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment, so I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
Sounds solid enough. I'm in.
Some shards you find in the world will contain information hidden behind data encryption measures. To decrypt a shard, first either open it through the notification when you acquire it, or find it later in the Shards tab under Journal in the main menu, and then select Crack Security to unlock its secrets.
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about.
A lot of numbers. All right, so we need 55. Let's see, BD. Wait, what? Oops.
Try to fuck me in any way, and I'll be seeing you real soon.
You're making a mistake. This cunt's already good as dead. And she'll take you down with her.
Wait, how did my car get? Bart Moss Collective. First will come the Great Reality Check, which ushers in the future of the world. Okay. Where's the shard at? I'll try cracking it again. Okay, journal. Job's complete. Where did she say there was? Shard. I'm gonna put Jackie. Where am I supposed to be seeing that? Shards. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so 1C. Makes a copy of that daemon infecting the shard. Data mine. Okay. Okay. Data property Militech. Unauthorized access is strictly prohibited.
All right. Eddie's on the cred ship are clean.
In the bud, a newfound beat steps to the sound that's everywhere. Flipping scripts on shadow corners, gliding through the twilight's maze, echoing tracks from unseen performers. Found a world that music sways. Next chapter, a pulse he follows, footprints in the urban dust. Lucid beats the city swallows, in every note he finds his trust. Outside the club, life rearranged.